So I've been an instructor on Udemy and Skillshare, and I've been a student on Udemy, Skillshare, Coursera, and Udacity. And I just wanted to share a quick review as well as talk about the use cases which each one of them has so that you can take advantage of the right platform based on your needs. So, talking about the student experience on Skillshare, it is a subscription model. And here in India, for me, it's not very expensive. It's $24 a year, and I'm a subscriber because it gives me access to so many courses. I can try any course for that subscription model. It's like a Netflix of courses. So I'm able to try like 10-15 courses. I mean, every month I'm able to try whatever new course I want to learn. So that becomes very comfortable on Skillshare. And many of the courses that are there on Udemy are also available on Skillshare. So that way it makes things so much more cost effective for you to try out. Now the difference between Udemy and Skillshare is that on Udemy you purchase a course, you have lifetime access. But do you need that lifetime access for that course? Or that is something which is debatable. And the other difference is that Udemy has slightly more number of courses than Skillshare, but yes, the numbers are constantly changing. I prefer to teach on Skillshare these days as an instructor. Although the revenue may be lesser per student, it's almost negligible compared to the amount of revenue that can be made on Udemy. But since my student experience is just so good on Skillshare, I kind of have started focusing more on the teacher experience on Skillshare as well. Now, talking about Coursera. On Coursera, you get really high quality courses. So you will probably not get any course which is even slightly amateurish or slightly just made by somebody who's an average creator, maybe somebody who is not an industry leading expert. But on Coursera and Udacity, you'll get courses which are really high quality from industry leading experts, but then you also end up paying a lot for them. They're going to be way more expensive. The other difference is that if you did a course from Udacity or you did a course from Coursera, you pay more, you work harder, the course is longer, everything is way deeper. The certificate that you get at the end of it is more industry recognized. You can use that to convert jobs, especially Udacity. Udacity is catered more towards those who want to get a job, and Coursera is focused more on those who are students in university and who are looking to get really deep in the field of knowledge. Now, versus Udemy and Skillshare, in these two platforms, it's more about those people who are going to be part of this creative economy, most of them, and a few other courses also which are hard skills, maybe technical skills or job related skills. But it's more catering towards the creator economy. If somebody wants to learn audio editing, video editing, 3D animation, if somebody wants to learn how to make websites, things like that. But on Udacity and Coursera, you'll get courses which are really deep and maybe even stuff which is either research level deep or industry level deep. So it's not going to be something that you're going to be able to use very quickly to build something, but it's going to be something which is in a very core or a niche area where otherwise you will not get anybody who can teach you that skill. But on this platform, you will probably get either people from top companies who teach on Udacity or professors from top institutions who teach on Coursera. So, of course, we live in the information age. We can get information for whatever we want from some random blogs and YouTube videos. If you just want to learn something quickly and save time, then I think Skillshare is a decent platform. If there is one topic which you specifically want to get into and you are sure, and this is not for exploration, then probably you can also try Udemy. But there's a huge overlap in terms of the courses on both. You can choose whether you like the subscription model on Skillshare or a one course purchase model on Udemy. Talking about Coursera and Udacity, you probably should try courses you have time for and you are looking to get deep into, because otherwise you will probably not be able to make the right ROI of these tools. in Udacity you have these nano degree programs, so they take you really deep, and you can even convert jobs at Google and Amazon with those courses. So you can't use maybe a Skillshare course to convert that.